Among the many local museums we explored, the Glovertown Museum and Jane's House stood out for their intimate portrayal of Newfoundland's boat-building legacy and lumbering history. These exhibits offered more than just artifacts. They told the story of a region shaped by craftsmanship, resilience, and profound change. The museum showcases the tools, techniques, and traditions of boat builders who crafted vessels to navigate Newfoundland's rugged coastline. Lumbering, too, played a vital role in the local economy, with forests supplying timber for homes, boats, and export. One of the most striking exhibits detailed a government initiative known as resettlement. After Newfoundland and Labrador joined the Canadian Confederation in 1949, the federal government began investing heavily in infrastructure. But with 1,100 small settlements scattered along the coast, providing services like health care, mail, and supplies became increasingly costly and impractical. Entire homes, churches, and fishing buildings were floated across bays to their new locations. In winter, some were towed across frozen harbors, inching along the ice toward a new beginning. It's a chapter of Newfoundland's history that's both practical and poignant, an effort to modernize, but one that left deep cultural and emotional marks on the communities involved. In the heart of central Newfoundland, the Lions Club of Gambo has created a meaningful tribute to the region's logging heritage. Their community-built museum, playground, garden, and hiking trail celebrate the industry that helped shape both the economy and daily life in this part of the island. Gambo's history is tightly woven with the logging trade. The museum showcases tools and exhibits from generations of workers who harvested timber from the surrounding forests. It's a hands-on look at the grit and ingenuity that fueled Newfoundland's growth. Strategically located on the Newfoundland Railway mainline, Gambo played a vital role in transporting goods across the island. Logging products were shipped to key ports like Port aux Basques, St. John's, and Botwood, linking inland industry with coastland commerce. The adjacent community garden and hiking trail offer more than recreation. They are a living tribute to the land that sustained the logging industry. We took a quick detour to enjoy the Cobb's Pond Boardwalk and Trails, a community project by the Gander Rotary Club. This 2.5-mile loop offered a peaceful escape on a beautiful Newfoundland day. Sun shining, breeze gentle, and the pond sparkling beside us. The trail is well maintained, accessible, and perfect for stretching your legs or simply soaking in the scenery. And what better way to end a pleasant hike than with a refreshing stop at the Newfoundland Cider Company near Clarenville. Their locally crafted ciders are the perfect reward, crisp, flavorful, and infused with the spirit of Newfoundland's orchards. Whether you're into dry, tart blends or something a little sweeter, there's a cider here to toast the day's adventures. Tucked at the tip of Newfoundland's central coastline, the outport of Salvage is often cited as one of the most photographed spots in the region, and it's easy to see why. With its weathered wharves, traditional fishing stages, and boats bobbing in the harbor, Salvage is a living postcard of maritime heritage. The Salvage Fisherman's Museum offers a heartfelt glimpse into the village's past. It's a collection of household items gathered from local families and tells the story of generations who lived by the tides and the timber. It's pronounced?
Yeah. Around 70 people.
About 70?
Yeah.
And what do they do for a living?
I don't know, whatever they do.
Oh, whatever they do?
Yeah.
You don't live here, do you?
I don't live in Salvage, I live in Eastport.
Eastport, okay,
But
that's just down the road.
People, they work jobs most of the time, or they're either retired. I would say most of the population here is retired.
I see.
Because they're pretty old, most of them here.
So if you have to work here, I mean, if you're young enough to have to work, where would they go? Down to Eastport or someplace else?
No, because there's not many jobs here. Most people, I don't know, I guess they would have a career somewhere else and then probably come back here, and that's what they did, was come back here and just live the rest of their retirement years in Salvage.
It certainly is pretty and rugged with all the
Rocks and
rocks.
Stuff.
Yeah, it's really very pretty. What's it like here in the winter?
Really bad. Trying to get from Eastport to Salvage in the wintertime is very dangerous. Ice and snow, because we get a bunch of snow and then we get rain, which turns into ice, and then we get a bunch of snow and then we get rain, so it's just like a bunch of layers of like ice and snow. Yeah.
Yuck.
Yep. And I would say the reason why we get so much rain and stuff is because we're right next to water. Where are you coming from? Where are you visiting from?
We are from Vermont in the States.
Oh, okay.
You know where New England is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
This is our first time on the island.
Do you like it?
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Yes.
Yeah.
The closure of the local fish plant, part of Canada's embargo on commercial cod fishing, was a heavy blow to Salvage's economy. Like many outports, the loss of the cod fishery drove younger generations to seek opportunities elsewhere, often on the mainland. Some communities floundered, while others adapted, turning to other seafood or embracing tourism. In Salvage, hope is brewing, literally. The former fish plant is being transformed into a brewery, signaling a shift toward revitalization. With the rise of B&Bs, hiking trails, and a growing interest in heritage tourism, Salvage may yet see a renaissance. On our return to Terra Nova, we stumbled upon the Happy Adventure Inn, nestled in a small but stunning peninsula. With cozy guest rooms and fine dining, it's a perfect base for exploring the area. We were fortunate to enjoy an exquisite meal in their restaurant, an experience that blended local flavor with warm hospitality.
Yes.